Hi, my name is Navleeshwari Gunasingam, and I'll be starting off the presentation for ICHM assignment 2 on an interview with the HR manager. So, human capital management HCM view employees as a key asset, focusing on training and engagement and performance to drive organizational success, with HR acting as strategic partner for innovation and growth. This report is based on the interview with an HR expert from Hummingsoft, Sundrian Berhad, analyzing practical HR functions such as recruitment, training, and employee welfare in tech industry contexts. Hummingsoft Sundrian Berhad is a Malaysian technology solution provider since 2013, specializing in data analytics, software development, and consulting with notable clients like Petronas, MTR, MRCB, and recognized with awards such as MSC Malaysia Tier 1 Pioneer status. The company promotes a people-centric culture, #live at Hummingsoft, built on empowerment, support and encouragement, emphasizing innovation, knowledge sharing, and work-life balance. The interviewee, Asha Jayaraman, she's an HR manager who will be providing insights in HR strategies and practices, highlighting real-world challenges and the importance of effective human resource management in achieving company goals. That's all would be from my part. I will proceed to provide space for the next person to continue the presentation. Thank you.
Okay, so hi, my name is Dayang Farah Alisha. Today I will present the human resource function of the company based on the interview conducted with the HR representative. So, the main function of human resource include requirement and selection, training and development, performance management, compensation and benefit, and also employees relation. For requirement, the company advertise job vacancy, shortlist candidate, and conduct interview. For training, onboarding is provide for new employees along with the continuous skill development. Employee performance is evaluated through appraisal, feedback, and KPI. In terms of benefit, the company provide salary, bonus, allowance, and medical coverage. Employee relation focus on communication, team building, activities, and conflict resolution. Beside that, HR also handle discipline action, manage attendance and working hours, ensure workplace safety and employee welfare. Okay. Support career development and improve employee productivity through goals training and incentive. However, HR also face several challenges such as managing conflict, maintaining productivity, and adapting to organization change. They also handle discipline action such as giving warnings, conducting investigation, and taking corrective measure. Okay, so that's all for my part. Thank you.
Salam and hi. My name is Sri Shwani Sharna Perempuan Sunda and my matrix ID is 012024070438. Today I will be presenting the key issues identified in the human resource function of the company based on our interview findings. Firstly, under requirement selection and induction, the company mainly relies on online platforms such as JobScript and LinkedIn and also etc. as well as employee referrals. While this is efficient, it may limit the organization's ability to reach a wider and more diverse talent pool. In addition, the selection process does not appear to use standardized assessment tools, which may lead to inconsistent or biased evaluation of candidates. The process also focuses more on technical skills rather than behavior or personality aspects, which are more important for long term performance. Furthermore, the induction process lacks a structured long term follow up, which may affect how well new employees adapt to the organization. Secondly, in terms of effectiveness of training, company places strong emphasis on technical training, especially for employees in software development. However, this is limited focus on soft skills such as communication, teamwork, and leadership. Training needs are mainly identified through performance review, which means the approach is more reactive rather than proactive. Also, coaching and mentoring programs are conducted informally without a clear structure. Therefore, the methods used to evaluate training effectiveness, such as checklists and feedback section, may not fully measure long term improvement or impact. For productive and employee commitment, the company promotes performance through mentoring, communication, and team support. However, one major issue is misaligned between employee expectation and actual productivity standards. Some employees believe they are performing well, while management have the different expectations. Moreover, employee motivation tends to depend heavily on individual managers, which may lead to inconsistency. There is also a potential risk of employee burnout due to workload pressure and performance demands. Overall, the issues highlight the need for more structure balance and strategic HR practices to improve organizational effectiveness and employee satisfaction.
Hi, my name is Nur Ali Rashida binti Muhammad Nazir. So today I'm going to present the improvement. So firstly, we got recruitment, selection and induction. For recruitment, we can diversify channels such as university, career fair or internship. We also can reduce reliance on online platform, and we can also build stronger employer branding. So for the selection, we can use the standardized and structured assessment, including physiometric and competency-based tests. We can also evaluate both technical and soft skill. For induction, we can implement structured onboarding program, provide follow-up during first 6 months, and assign mentor for a moral support. Secondly, we got the effectiveness of training. The first point is training improvement. We can balance technical and soft skills training, focus on leadership, communication, and teamwork. Second point is training needs. We can adopt proactive approach such as skill assessment or survey. We can also plan for future skill requirement. Third point is we got coaching and evaluation. We can formalize mentoring program, set a clear objective and KPI, and we can also measure their performance before and after training. The last point is development opportunity. We can encourage external courses and certification. We can also promote continuous learning. Lastly, we got productivity and employee commitment. Uh, for performance and workload, we can set clear goals and expectation, which can ensure fair workload distribution. For engagement and motivation, we can implement recognition and engagement program. We can also reduce reliance on manager alone. For communication, we can provide open feedback channel and conduct regular one-to-one session. For performance and well-being, we can develop structured appraisal system and promote work-life balance and prevent burnout. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Hi and good morning, madam. My name is Solia Musharraf binti Mustafa. Today I would like to present for our assignment. So my part is the conclusion Overall, this study showed that HRM played an important role in improving organizational performance at Humansoft. The company already has a strong practice in recruitment, training, and employee engagement. However, there are still areas that need improvement, such as recruitment method, soft skill development, and performance management. In conclusion, HRM is not just an administrative function, but a key factor in ensuring long-term success. So that's all from me. Thank you.